A vibrant arts community is often cited as one of the many things that helps attract young professionals to a city. Lansing's Old Town has been the region's epicenter for the arts for some time. The Peppermint Creek Theater's founder, Chad Badgerow, grew up in mid-Michigan, but left to find his fame and fortune in New York City.
The thing that really I think brought me back home was the pace of living in New York City. I never felt like I settled down. I felt like I was always rushing and I was always going, and I was tired all the time. And it wasn't that people were mean, it's just that they didn't have time for social pleasantries. They didn't have time to be nice. And I think, stood out for that reason, which is a reason why, I got cast in things, why I got hired for things, because people were like, what's wrong with you? You're like, someone literally told me when I held an elevator once for someone, they're like, you're not from here, are you? And I was like, what? No, what are you talking about? And they're like, you're too nice.
Badgerow says there is a greater sense of community in Lansing, which fosters creativity and professional growth.
There's this group here that I'm now finding and discovering, and I'm really honored to be a part of, that is passionate about Lansing and excited about where we can go and what we can be, but really crafting it from like a bootstraps up kind of way, that like we're just going to do it. However it has to happen, we're going to do it. And so that's been really my ideology for Peppermint Creek as a theater company, that like, I don't know how, and I think that there's a community here in Lansing that same ideology applies to, whether it be small business owners, whether it be young business professionals that just want to have a social network and connect with people outside of their work. We want to get things done, and we want to go, and we want to do, and we want to experience all that there is, but we're also like laid back, and we are personable and kind and optimistic and positive, and I'm really drawn to that.
Badgerow says he was successful enough in New York, but he's not sure how satisfied he would have been had he started his own theater company there.
It could have been done. I think that it is done, but I don't know if I would have been able to do it and have, one, been as visible or as successful. And I don't know if I myself would have had as much of a say and a voice and a choice as far as the kind of material that I would have been working on.
Many of Greater Lansing's community cheerleaders say it's not true that Lansing is dull or boring, and Badgerow is no exception.
I think it's exciting because there is, as this I guess is part of, such a core of really young business professionals and just people in general in Lansing that are really working to make Lansing a cool city, an amazing place to go and live and work and play. I think that, so there's a whole lot to do, stuff that I don't even know about. We have over 13 theaters in Lansing, which is like the equivalent to a town the size of Portland, which I think is amazing. We have so many really brand new and eclectic and different places to eat that are kind of popping up, which I think is really cool. We have so many parks and gardens right here in the Greater Lansing area that I don't know if a lot of people know about, and a lot of hiking trails and running trails. The River Trail, which is so amazing, is really great. So, there's so much to do. I could go on and on.
The Peppermint Creek Theater is now in its 8th full season of locally produced and performed shows. For WKAR Public Media, I'm Rob South with Reworking Michigan.